The one thing that's really important to know about Cincinnati is that while Cincinnati is a very arts-forward city, we're also very thoughtful and purposeful.
So from a destination development standpoint, we are being very thoughtful now in the Northern Kentucky community on the inclusion in arts. And development could be things like how is public art included in trails, new buildings that are going up, including some great discussions around the Covington Central Riverfront, an intentional focus on making sure that the arts and art places are built.
The two women that bought the building for Ensemble Theater were Ruth Dennis Sawyer and Mary Taft Mahler. And they were like, what if we bought a building in the middle of a neighborhood? What could we do by putting a destination here that would help more people want to come to Over the Rhine? Our mission is to present new works and works new to the region that have a social conscience, meaning they're not preaching plays, they're plays about what's on our minds. What is our city talking about? What is our neighborhood talking about? And how does OTR, as a representative of the entire country, how does that then take the message from here out not just to the different zip codes, but out across the tri-state, out across the nation?
So when a film comes to town, it has a tremendous impact. First, it has an impact just by presence alone, because much like a circus coming to town, you're bringing a lot of moving parts, and when you set up, it becomes its own small community. So you're bringing a lot of people to town, which then impacts the hotels and the Airbnbs, but you're also hiring a lot of people, which impacts the workforce, and you're creating a lot of jobs for locals. Movies spend a lot of money. They spend close to $250,000 a day. And if you're shooting a film for 8 weeks, 9 weeks, you can understand very quickly how that money adds up for a community.
Well, of course, beyond the impact, beyond the $1.6 billion impact, the thousands of jobs, the arts is about vibrancy. It's about something that people that live here can be proud about, but more than that, it is something that brings visitors here, whether it is Blink, whether it is the mural tour, whether it is our symphony, our opera, our ballet. These are things that visitors crave, and they will travel here and leave behind their money for. I'm a big believer that a rising tide lifts all ships. We work together in this community to make it more vibrant, make a bigger impact. No one can do this work alone. You always need an aligner. ArtsWave is such a great aligner, but it is so amazing to join hands with them, because when we do things together, big things happen.